What's up, everyone? Welcome to Crabtree Football TV. And why TV, you ask? God knows, I just think it sounds cool, so I'm going to say it. This is a channel where I'll be bringing you everything to do with football, my opinion, my thoughts, or just reaction to stuff cool that goes on in the world. It'll mainly be about Ireland and United because I support United and I'm from Ireland. When the international break comes, I mainly get depressed, probably, as you probably know. Now you're probably wondering, what are we talking about today? Well, we are talking about Ireland, as you can tell by my top, so God help me. What exactly are we talking about in this very quick video? We're talking about the team news for the friendly against Andorra. And the team news is as follows. Gavin Bazunu, Matt Doherty, Dara O'Shea, John Egan, James McLean, Josh Cullen, Conor Hurahan, Ronan Curtis, Troy Parrott, Jason Knight, and James Collins. Now, my initial reaction to this, decent team. Should it be Andorra? Yes. Will it? God knows. As one of the comments says to the reaction of this team news, one reaction is like, so this team is actually pretty good. If we play our cards right, we might pull an upset and nick a draw. That's how much confidence the rest of the Irish world has in this squad these days under Stephen Kenny, because we have yet to win under Stephen Kenny. Stephen Kenny ruined our 100% win rate against some teams, and all we do is draw or lose. Mostly lose. We play good for like 60 minutes, then we go 1-0 down. Then we can never come back under Stephen Kenny. But other managers like Mick McCartney and stuff, we've managed to nick a draw last second in most of the games, but we can't even do that against Luxembourg. So God help us against Andorra. Now, breaking down the team is Gavin Bazunu. He had a good run in the last game that the rest of the team let him down under his debut, but Gavin Bazunu did deserve to get another start out of how good he did. Matt Doherty has the potential to be decent, but he's not had the best of forms for Tottenham this season. Dara O'Shea and John Egan also not had the best of form, both at relegation clubs, not at the best of times. Are they decent? Yes, they can be decent on their day, but they've not been on the best of form. James McLean. You know what? As the player, I would have not picked him. He gives everything for the shirt, so that's good. But I would have not picked him in the team, especially at left back. Honestly, don't know what we're thinking there, playing James McLean as a left back. But you know what? It's an international friendly. Who gives a shit? A midfield of Josh Cullen, Conor Hurahan, and I'm going to assume Jason Knight. It's either Ronan Curtis or Jason Knight in the midfield. But Conor Hurahan, decent player. I quite like him. He's got a good vibe to him, good tenacity, gives everything. Decent at whipping in balls and stuff, so he's good. Josh Cullen, I've been impressed with him in some of the games that he started. Jason Knight, Wayne Rooney seems to very much like him, so as a United fan, if Wayne Rooney likes a player and picks him as a manager, I support him. I hope he does great. Ronan Curtis, don't know too much about him. It'll be interesting to see if he goes good. Troy Parrott has potential. I've seen him play in some of the under 21 games and stuff, under 23s, whatever. I forget what we have been thinking, but I've seen him play some of the matches I watched under when Stephen Kenny was the youth manager. Troy Parrott impressed me. He's not had a run-in in Spurs and the previous managers, but he has impressed me, and I do think he has potential to become a good player. So hopefully he can express his stuff on the pitch and grab a goal or two. And let's James Collins. Luton Town striker, but me and my friend had this meme before where we're just like, it was against Bulgaria and we were losing, and my friend then goes like, "Don't worry, Ronan, you sent on James Collins." And I'm like, who? And then he scored in that game. So I bigged up James Collins as a meme. We bigged him up ever since. So honestly, James Collins hat trick. That's gonna happen. You heard it here first. James Collins is getting on the score sheet, and if he doesn't, it's probably gonna be a loss. But we'll see how it does. I have confidence. I'm going to go with a. Even though Stephen Kenny has been utterly bad, you know what? I'm going to go and put on the line and say 2-1 Ireland win. Let's go. Come on, you boys in green. Also, I will add that they did this, like, I'm glad they released, like, the team sheet and, like, the stuff, like, afterwards, but they did do this a dumb video just showing. I hate when teams just show a video of the teams, like, each from selection, because I'm like, what kind of team are we playing? What formation? What thing are we doing? Why are we showing the team, like, a video thing? That's not... I have to then pick out what position it's going to be what at that point. I'm not a fan of video team things. Also, I forgot to say, on the bench we have Kellier, Travers, Manning, Duffy, Ida, Arthur, Hogan, Malumbi, McGrath, Mandrew, Ogbene, and O'Connor. Now, I like O'Connor. Kellier is unlucky to not get on the team because he's a good keeper for Liverpool, but Gavin Bazunu did deserve to get another start, so I can see why he's played him. And Malumbi's been good when he's come on, so we'll see if any of them get on the pitch, and we'll see if they can do the stuff. Like, it's a friendly, so pretty much at halftime you can put on most of those players anyway. So we'll see who gets on, and I'll comment and see how they did